All right. First episode of For Coffee with Tujamo. So from now on, we're gonna do this every Sunday, and during the week, you can ask me questions, and I'll answer 10 of them every Sunday here. And of course, we're gonna have a cyber coffee together. So cheers, and let's go to the first 10 questions. Vamos! So yeah, I think the first question refers a little bit to the current situation right now. And yeah, first of all, me and my family are doing well. We are healthy, but as you can see, I'm locked in the studio, not going out. It's not needed. And yeah, it's a Friday night right now. I'll be in London for a show normally. It's of course cancelled, and yeah, I'm not really doing a lot. And if we are all staying a little bit at home right now and keeping distance, I think we can have a really cool summer with a lot of festivals very soon again. Yeah, I still live in my hometown and I'm really happy here actually. I just built a house 3 years ago with my own studio finally at home. And the good thing here is when I'm not touring, my family is here, my friends are here, I can see them anytime, and I really enjoy it here. I think the first release was in 2009 and the label was called Still Cooking Records, and from there it went like really slow, like every time a little bit bigger label but very slow. It was not like boom, today is Spinner Records. It was like another bigger label, another little bit bigger label, and over the whole years you just grow as an artist. My favorite vacation place is definitely Mykonos. I've been there 4 years ago for a show, but I only had a couple of hours on the island and I've seen a little bit and I was really curious how it is. So the year later, when I played there again, I spent a few days for vacation there and I absolutely loved it. And since then I come back every year and I really enjoy Mykonos. Yeah. My favorite Tujamo track is the one with Chris Lake and Steve Aoki, Boneless, because I have so many good memories about this track. It's, I think, 5 years old now or something like that. Oh no, 7 years, I think. Crazy. It was released in 2013. And I have so many great memories from big festivals to small clubs, because wherever I go, people are like, bum, 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 bum. And that's like, even with 60,000 people crowds, everybody knows the melody, and that makes me super happy and gives me goosebumps every time. So it's Boneless. Oh man. I think most of the inspiration I get from touring, because when you tour you have so many influences and you see so many different people. But what helps me the most here in the studio is like all the big festivals, when you see or when you test out some records and you see the reaction. And always when I come back here, I'm kind of remembering those situations, and yeah, that really inspires me a lot here. As you might know, I just released 1 million a couple of days ago, and I'm really happy with that release. But I also have another one coming on the 24th of April. It's gonna be remix on Spinner Records as well, and it's gonna be a classic one, but I'm not gonna tell you the title yet. But it's gonna be a good club banger again. Yes, I do support new talents because I remember how important it is actually to get inspired and to keep going as a young producer, because it also happened to me. A little bit bigger guys like Layback Luke, they texted me and tweeted me about some tracks, and I got really inspired, and they helped me a lot, especially with inspiration. In yeah, like in the future I'm gonna do my own label, so you can send me some tracks. I think the email is somewhere here or here. It's demo@tujamo.com. But if you guys cannot wait until the label's gonna happen, you can still send me your tracks and I'm gonna give you feedback. Yeah, that's what I do, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Behind the scene videos on tour, that's a difficult one sometimes when you have like something like 120 shows per year with a lot of flights and stuff. We try to film a lot. We don't really have the time on every day, so But in the future, what I want to do behind the scenes is more here to show you guys what I'm doing in the studio, a little bit production tips here and there, and I'm gonna use this time right now to start. But of course, I'm gonna promise you behind the scene footage from the shows is also gonna be more in the future. First gig ever, funny story. Um, it's a it's like a very small club, I think 5 kilometers away from my home, and it was a really small club. I think there were only like 15 people. Almost nobody was dancing. It was really horrible, but at least it was the first gig. But today there is a steakhouse inside of the club, so it's not even a club anymore. And all the time when I drive by there, I see that steakhouse, and I was like, oh man, this is the place where I played my first time. It's really cool. Good memories. Alright guys, that was it. First episode of For Coffee with Tujamo. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you next week here, and keep sending me the questions. I'm gonna pick 10 other questions for next Sunday. Just comment down below or send me a message on Instagram, and I will see you on Sunday. And again, try to stay healthy and be inside, follow the rules, and hopefully we're gonna have a cool summer again very soon. Bye bye, take care.